Alrighty, so this is what an interior cabin looks like on Royal Caribbean's Mariner of the Seas. Hey y'all, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I'm Linnell. I sold everything and now I live on cruise ships full time. If this video is a blessing to you, I want to encourage you to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and then turn on notifications. Hit the bell for all notifications so that you never ever miss another video. And follow me on my journey from poverty to paradise. Alright, I am on, what am I on? A Royal Caribbean Mariner of the Seas, and I'm getting ready to go see my cabin. 7237. Let's see, there's these wayfinders. Stateroom locator. Alright, 7237. Turn by turn directions, follow this. I'm right here. I need to go over there and make a left. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh. You okay? Short walks from the elevator area. Boom, bam, baby. Put your key in this handy dandy thingy here. Luggage will be here by, will start being delivered at 3 p.m. Alrighty, so this is what an interior cabin looks like on Royal Caribbean's Mariner of the Seas. Hey. Ta-da! Alright, let me get this luggage in and we'll do a full cabin tour. I'm so excited. Our usual safety stuff. I already went to my muster station. Yours is going to be A3. If you don't want them to come in your room, put this on the other side. Yes, the door is magnetic and so is the outside of it. Boom, bam, baby. This is also a magnet. Alrighty. So yeah, if you want to decorate your door, that is that. Okay, we got some hooks here for lanyards. Kind of behind the door, but that's fine. This is probably the light to the bathroom. Alrighty, we got 4 hooks here. Back to the shower with capsule doors. I love these much better than I like the ones with the shower curtain. And let's try to do a quick tour. So this is a clothesline in case you want to hang your bathing suit or something up, and or you need to get some wrinkles out of some clothes. You can just hang it on here. Let the hot water run. The shower, the way this works is you press this to make it go up and down. You can also tilt it. You can also take it off. This one does rotate, so you can see it says rain 02, rain, and massage. So whatever setting you want your shower on, that is available for you. This has a all-in-one hair and body wash. I love that they have this here to hold on to. They don't have the footrest. I do like when they have the footrest, but if you bring your own soap or loofah sponge or whatever the case may be, you have those shelves there. And then this, even though it looks wet, it's not, it's just textured. We have an extra shelf right here. They usually have towels here. They don't have them. They give me 2 large towels, 2 hand towels, and washcloths. This is like your little foot thing, your little mat. They don't get the floor all soaking wet. And then this should be a cabinet. Yep, 3 shelves. All right. Sink cups. Of course, bar of soap. Let's make sure they gave me some toiletries so I know if I need to ask them for tissue or not. They only gave me 2 rolls of tissue. And I don't see facial tissue. This is everything I need. They have a floor to ceiling mirror. Back up over here so we can see it a little better. All right, pretty cool, pretty cool. I get a sofa in this cabin. I don't usually get a sofa. I shouldn't say that. I don't always get a sofa in an interior cabin, but this cabin does have it. The light here. I usually like for my beds to be separate, the beds on both sides, so I can have more room, because you see how much room we got right there? You see how much room we got right there? None. But if we push the beds over to both sides and put the, what are them things called, nightstands in the middle, I have more room to be able to walk. I'll put my suitcase and luggage on one side and I will sleep on the other side. I'll probably sleep on this side because where they got the TV. The way he had the bed separated was not good enough for me, but these end tables, nightstands, whatever they're called, they're pretty light. So I just picked them up, pushed the beds over, and you can see it's way more room, way more space for me to move around. Now, Royal Caribbean does let you rotate your TV, move them around. Telephone, 2 night lights, And then each of the night lights have, I'm gonna try to zoom in, but each of the side lights have a little reading light on the bottom. Once the beds are separated, I'll be able to use this little shelf here on the mirror to put a few little trinkets there, stuff I use on a regular basis that keep near the bed. The shelving, we have plenty of storage space. This should be the safe. Yep. All right, so we have a safe right here. I don't use the safe in the cruise cabins. I prefer to have my suitcase that has a lock on it, and when I leave out of my cabin, I have like a folder with all my important papers, my prescriptions, my birth certificate, all that stuff. I will put it in here and I will lock this luggage. I don't use the safe, so I recommend that. This should be a fridge. All right, I got a little mini fridge here. Oh, I don't have a stool. I've been so used to having stools in the last few cabins. This one's all mildew and old, but it's fine. But it's a full chair with a back and everything. So I might need to do a little work while I'm here. That'll be good. Drawers. This has your room service stuff is in here. Let's see, anything I need to tell you about? Thanks for being valued. Crown and Anchor, celebrate with us. They're telling you some events that they're gonna have, top tier event, exclusive backstage. This is the paperwork from the casino. I am going to take a picture of this and post it for you so you can see how many points you need to get on a certain level as far as the casino. And then in the casino itself, it's going to tell you how many points you need for free cruises. I'll definitely take pictures of that. And then these are the other perks. I'm Prime right now, and I'm trying to keep my Prime status. Prime is at least 2,500 points. I'm not worried about it. 25,000. I don't spend that much in the casino, but I'm going to try and get at least 25,000 points. And you have to have that by March 31st, which is, I'll explain later in a different video, is why I'm actually on this cruise right now, February 22nd, because I'm trying to get more points to get to Prime before March 31st. So next year I get a free cruise. This is telling us the Crown Lounge. I'll get some footage of that. Formerly Diamond Club Lounge, which is up on deck 14 by the Viking Crown Lounge, and it's telling me the hours that they're open, all the things that they have as far as drink vouchers and stuff like that. Room service, they do have some things on room service that you pay for and some things that are complimentary. They have a lot of things that are complimentary, and those are going to be listed for you. And then you also have the option of a hot breakfast, and I just say it's $10. It's $7.95 plus they do 18% gratuity. Everything is going to be $10 if it's on this American breakfast. Everything on the continental breakfast is complimentary. Same thing, just like the American breakfast for lunch or dinner, anything outside of breakfast hours. So here, these little shelves on the side of the desk. We have 2 regular US outlets, electrical outlets, and we have 1 European one. I'm just getting to the cabin, so I don't know if this speaker actually works or not. Oh, well, there you go. So this is the music that's out in the hallway, and you can turn it off if you don't want to hear it. So I like that feature because sometimes if I'm working, I like to have some background music, you know. Then we got another set of shelves right here. We have my thermostat right here. It's in the middle. I'm gonna drop it down the cooler. Old people problems. As a Diamond member, I automatically get 2 bottles of water upon me coming on the ship, and then I also get, I want to say it's 4. I'll confirm that. I want to say I get 4 free drinks per day. That could be alcohol, it could be coffee. I don't know if they got a Starbucks on this ship or not, but if they had Starbucks, I could get Starbucks. You know me, I only drink water, so it's kind of wasted on me. But sometimes I do get in the mood and I want a hot chocolate or something. All right, so we're almost done. Only thing we have left is the closet, and it's a mighty small closet from what I'm used to. Looks like there's only 2 panels, right? So 2 doors. All right, so let's see what it looks like inside. All right, it looks small from the outside, but there is plenty of room. Got lots of shelves there. Of course, our safety vests. Plenty of room to keep at least 2 or 3 suitcases, depending on how big your luggage is. Plenty of room to hang stuff. Extra space up here. I probably would put the life vest up there and maybe you utilize this spot here for shoes. So a bag of laundry on Royal Caribbean ships is $34.99. Wash and fold laundry bag, and they only do it on 5-night sailings. If it's a 5+ night sailings. So if it's a 4-day sailing, let's say I booked, which I don't think that's possible, but anyway, let's say I booked 3 4-day cruises in a row. None of those 4-day cruises, they will not have wash and fold. That's one thing that Royal Caribbean should reconsider. Well, I guess maybe not, because even though they shouldn't be catering to people like me who live on cruise ships, who are few and far between, and that's not what they're set up for. They are set up for back-to-back cruising. So there's lots of people who book back-to-back cruises, 3, 4, 5 cruises in a row. So I would think that they would make some kind of concession for those people, and then I would fit in along with them. Yeah, I'm biased on it. But anyway, discount on $34.99 wash and fold laundry bag, 5+ night sailings. So if you are gold, you don't get any discount. Platinum and emerald, you get $5 discount. And all the others, diamond, diamond plus, and even pinnacle, you get, well, wait a minute. So there's 2 lines here. You get $10 off, but then there's another line here that says 1 free $34.99 wash and fold bag on 5+ sailings. And that is for diamond plus and pinnacle. Okay, so you get 1 free, and if I was to get my perks, this cruise, which today's just the first full day, so I'm not diamond plus yet. I gotta get them to change my card over, but yeah, I will get 1 free, because this is a 6-night cruise. I will get 1 free wash and fold bag of clothes. Any bags after that, I would get the $10 discount. That's good. Okay, all right, so that is it. We have done a cabin tour for interior cabin on Royal Caribbean's Mariner of the Seas. I'm done with this cabin. I'm not even unpacking. There's a lot of stuff going on this ship, and I want to get into all the activities. So I'm gonna call it a day right now for this video. Check out this video right here if you haven't already. In the meantime, I'm gonna go out and make some more content to do a ship tour so you can see all the fun activities, or at least most of the fun activities, because I can't do it all, but all the fun activities that I join in, and give you a tour of the ship in the next video. So make sure you catch that later. Until next time, I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you on the next cruise.